As for the war itself, President Trump saying today the U.S. attacked and seized an Iranian-flagged cargo ship near the Strait of Hormuz. It's the first interception since a naval blockade by the U.S. went into place last week.
The escalating standoff now threatens to deepen the global energy crisis and is raising tensions ahead of talks between the U.S. and Iran set to happen in Pakistan this week. ABC's Selena Wang is in Washington this evening with the latest.
President Trump reacting to the war with Iran amid negotiations and mixed messages over who has control over the Strait of Hormuz. The U.S. has a blockade in place, but Iran says its Navy controls the passage. On Saturday, less than 24 hours after the president said the waterway was completely open, 2 ships came under fire as they tried to pass through it, according to UK maritime monitors. Audio obtained by ABC News capturing a radio message sent by an Indian-flagged oil tanker.
Sepa Navy. This is Motor Sun Marheadal. You gave me clearance to go. My name second on your list. You gave me clearance to go. You are fighting now. Let me turn back.
President Trump on social media Sunday saying the U.S. forcibly seized an Iranian-flagged cargo ship near the Strait that tried to pass the naval blockade. Iran has yet to respond. The president also announcing his representatives will be heading to Islamabad, Pakistan, for another round of peace talks on Monday, adding attacks on Iran may continue if an agreement is not reached by Wednesday when the ceasefire between the two countries expires.
The outcome of these talks will be incredibly consequential. And as the president has stated, he is prepared to escalate to de-escalate.
On social media, the president saying if Iran does not take the U.S. deal, quote, the United States is going to knock out every single power plant and every single bridge in Iran.
Well, they said they want to escalate to de-escalate. They've escalated to devastation.
Media outlets affiliated with Iran's Revolutionary Guard, citing unnamed sources, say Tehran is not planning to take part in a second round of talks as long as the blockade remains and if Vice President J.D. Vance is not present. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt said the vice president would accompany Special Envoy Steve Witkoff and Jared Kushner, the president's son-in-law, to Islamabad, Pakistan, for the second round of talks. Selena Wang, ABC News, Washington.